Hi everyone, today I'll be making a simple stir fry, a Chinese stir fry, and this will be with ridge gourd and also a little bit of chicken, some carrots, and a little bit of corn and so on. But basically, it's a ridge gourd and chicken stir fry. Okay, let's get to the ingredients. So these are the ingredients, everyone. Let me quickly go through them. A small piece of ginger that I've cut like this. This is about a quarter red chili that I have sliced, little slivers like this. 1 teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of white pepper powder, some salt, some carrots, okay, that I've cut like this. You can cut it in any way, it doesn't matter. And this is some, what are these? These are some spring onions that I've cut like this. This is one medium onion that I've sliced, and I've sort of used a mortar to pound on about 3 cloves of garlic. And then this is some sweet corn, about 100 grams of chicken breast, actually meat, that I have sliced. This is one whole large ridge gourd, and then this is shiitake mushrooms that I'm going to remove this part from them, and I'm just going to use a scissor to cut them in little slivers to put them into the dish. Some oyster sauce if you want. This is some sesame oil. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I think that's basically these are the ingredients that I'm going to use today. I've omitted to mention this ingredient over here. So this is tofu skin, and it's actually called fuchok in Malaysia. So we get it in a dried form like this. Okay, I'll show you how it comes. It comes like this. See, it's hard, and we have to soak it for a while, an hour or so, for it to get nice and soft like this. So this has been soaked for a bit, and so you see, it's soft. All right, so this is tofu skin, and in Malaysia it's called fuchok. And as for the mushrooms, guys, shiitake mushrooms, I have cut them off like this. Okay, I've sort of cut them in slivers, and they actually came. This is just in case you don't know, you're not familiar with these ingredients. So, and it comes in this form. So this is dried shiitake mushrooms. So they're hard like this. Let me just show you. Okay, like this, and you have to soak this in some water as well. And I usually cut off the stems. This part, I usually cut this off. Some people, if I'm not mistaken, that part of shiitake mushrooms, if I'm not mistaken, they make vegetarian meat out of it because it's kind of chewy and it's a little hard, and it takes a long time to soften. So I need to look up a little bit more on that. But anyway, so this is shiitake mushrooms that has become like this. All right. Now let's get cooking. So some peanut oil. It's about that much. So I'm going to heat this up a little bit, and then to this I shall add. So in goes the garlic. Okay, and together with that, the ginger. I'm just going to give this a little bit of a stir. Let it saute for a bit. Slightly brown. When it's slightly brown, then I would add the onions. Okay, let this cook for a bit. Okay, a little too brown there. So the onions goes in. In Malaysia, we have a lot of stir fries, guys, because we are a multiracial country. So we are exposed to all different cuisines. Predominantly, the main race is Malay, and then we have Chinese, then the Indians, and then we have other races as well. So we are exposed to many different cuisines. So after this, I will add chilies. Okay, give it a little bit of a stir, and then in goes the chicken. Now this is just chicken breast. Goes inside. Okay. Remember, guys, the juices from chicken can be very, very harmful. So when you touch chicken, you have to make sure you wash your hands and keep it away from the other ingredients. So I'm going to let this saute a little bit. Then I'll add the mushrooms in. Okay. The salt. Give it a stir. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water and let that cook. Okay, a little bit of water, and of course the oyster sauce as well. This is optional if you want to. You can even use mushroom seasoning, which is quite good. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. If you're vegetarian, mushroom seasoning is something that I've discovered, which is vegan and pretty nice tasting too. So now I'm just going to close the pot and let it cook for a bit, especially the chicken pieces. I want that cooked just for about a minute. Okay, already getting the aroma. Now the vegetables like the corn, which is hard and will take a little bit of time to cook, and the carrots. This takes a very short time to cook, guys. So give this a little bit of stir, a little bit of a stir. And then the tofu skin goes in as well. Cook this. Now I'm going to just close it for a bit. Yeah, before that, the pepper. Remember, there's no hard and fast rules. You can add any vegetable if you like. I like this particular vegetable with these two, the rich gourd. I like it with corn and carrot. For some reason, I like it this way. Okay. Quick 1 minute maybe. Okay. In goes the rich gourd slices. Now a little bit of water, a little bit extra water. Although the rich gourd cooks very fast, I don't want to overcook it. I don't want all that goodness to be, just gone. Check to see if the salt is okay. Add more if you need. So now it's been cooking for about 2 minutes. You can tell when the rich gourd is cooked because it will get a little, like you see this part here. This is not cooked, and you see this is still white. But when, like this one over here is a little cooked, you see, because it's already getting a little translucent. So it's not cooked yet, so I'm still going to give it some time. The parts which were underneath, I think, were cooking. Okay, so we'll just let it cook a little bit longer. I'm going to cover it again. Sorry guys, I forgot this. A dash of sesame oil. That's always very good for Chinese food. And some spring onions. I'm going to leave some out to just put it, okay then, well, put all of it in. I wanted to garnish, but I thought not necessary. So it's all done. Now I'll plate it. So there you go everyone. This is rich gourd and chicken stir fry. Okay? I hope you do give this a shot as well. It is really delicious. It's fresh, it's wholesome, and well, you get a lot of vegetables in it as well. So it's kind of like a one-pot meal. So, and also remember that when you make this vegetable, try to get the younger vegetable. Don't get it too, if it's a little bit old, it would get a little bitter. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Please do try and make it. Bye guys. Here's Shakila Shanmugam signing off. Bye everyone.